All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am sitting here with another prime example of a network marketing professional. The man that I am sitting with before network marketing owned his own traditional business, so he knows damn well how it is owning your own business. And then past that, got involved in network marketing, was able to climb to the top ranks in our company. Since then, was able to leave his traditional job and do this full time. So incredible. I am so fortunate to be sitting with Mr. Brandon Cunningham. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, my pleasure. Glad to be here.
The question that I have for you is how you were able to create or manage your time in order to, find time in order to grow this network marketing business on the side while taking care of your full-time job and keeping that in order.
Yeah, good question. One of the things we hear the most is I don't have time and I don't have money, right? We hear that a lot. The funny thing is you don't have 25 hours in a day and I don't have 25 hours in a day, right? Everybody has it. So I don't know how that deal works for some people about time, because I know that if something is important to you or me, we make time.
Right.
A perfect example is I was challenged with this once in a presentation, right? I just don't have time. I have 2 or 3 jobs. And I'm like, great. Okay, you obviously work hard. So hypothetically, you go into work tomorrow and your boss says, hey, you're doing incredible. We want to give you a 20% raise. Would you take the raise?
Yeah.
Who would? Everybody. Yeah. Everybody goes, yeah. I mean, who wouldn't take a 20% raise? But you just told me you don't have any time.
Right.
So you can't take the raise because you don't have any time. No, what it means is you will make the time for the money. That's the deal. Okay?
Absolutely, yeah.
That's the deal. So you believe your boss is going to pay you the money. What most people lack is belief in themselves that they can go make money. Okay? That's where the big problem is when someone says I don't have time, because we all have the same amount of time. So to answer your question directly for me, what we did, we had 6 different companies, 6 different tax returns. I was diversified in the automotive industry, and real estate was kind of my exit out. Like I used to, I told everybody that I was going to be done working at 45 in my 20s.
Right.
I was fortunate in my 20s that I was able to set my own schedules, and I really didn't have to report to anybody because I owned my own businesses. And the real estate was kind of our exit strategy. We were buying houses and not taking any of the money out, just putting money back in. 2008, 2009 comes around and decimates the real estate world, right? And so fortunately, I was diversified. Fortunately, I had businesses going in the automotive industry, which wasn't doing great either. But to answer your question, the way we were able to accomplish success in network marketing is the same formula we use for traditional business, in that you have to have structure in your life. Okay, you can't wake up as a business owner and wonder what you're doing that day. Mm-hmm. That works for an employee. They just show up and they're like, hey, what do you want me to do today?
Yeah, what's my job?
What are we doing today?
Yeah.
The boss has already been there. The boss knew yesterday, or the owner did, what you were doing the next day. Mm-hmm. So now you own your own business. You're in network marketing. You are a business owner, and the only way you're going to be successful is if you treat this business of network marketing just like a traditional business owner would treat their business, right? With structure. That's the first thing. So today is Tuesday or Monday. Today's Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah.
So you need to know tonight what you're doing tomorrow in your network marketing business. Don't wake up tomorrow and wonder, okay? The other thing is you need to know what your time allotments are, because you have to go pay the bills if you're just getting into network marketing. You got to go pay the bills. You got to go do that other job. And then you have to know what time you have slotted out that day to go build your future, right? And honestly, I tell people all the time, I call it happy hour, 5 p.m. You know what? That is happy hour for me, because you know what? You're done with the job. Now it's time to be happy. Now it's time to go work on you. And what you do from 5 p.m. to midnight, 1, 2, I don't know about you, but there's been many nights I'm driving home at 1 or 2 from presentations, okay?
Tonight that will be my night.
There you go, okay? So that's what I'm talking about. What you do between 5 and 1 or 2 is what will separate you from everybody else a few years from now. Everybody else will go home, they'll watch ball games, they'll relax, they'll, whatever. But the people that want something different in their life will go do something in those period of time, right? To work on their future. The last thing I'll tell you is you have to know who you are and what makes you happy, because you can, like the saying, burning the candle at both ends, you can burn out, right? If you're just killing it all day and killing it all night, maybe you start to suck the joy out of your life. So you do, at the end of the day, if you're a multi-millionaire and you're unhappy, what was it for? Right? So you need to know what makes you happy. And there's a few priorities in your life, it was in my life, still are, that I don't compromise. I don't compromise it from 8 in the morning till 8 the next day, right? They're just priorities. But there are a lot of other things that I sacrificed to get where I am. A lot of things. Things that other people just wouldn't sacrifice. We sacrifice. But at the end of the day, I was good with what decisions I had made because I didn't sacrifice the most important things to me. Does that make sense? So, it's really a simple formula. Treat it like a business. Work like you've never worked before, but stay true to who you are. That's it.
Absolutely. Awesome. Thank you so much. You guys heard it here. Set your schedule, get your priorities in order, you strive for something better in your life. That's how you create the time, from what I got from it. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Thanks for joining us, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.